Hello everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. In previous videos, we have learnt that excretion in animals. In this video, we are going to know about excretion in plants. And we know that every living being generates some end products during metabolism. Among these end products, nitrogenous wastes are important. Do plants excrete like animals? How do the plants send out waste products from its body? Does plants have any special organs to excrete the waste products? So we are amazed to answer such type of questions, and we know that every living being produces some end products during metabolism. In these end products, nitrogenous wastes are important. Plants does not have specific organs to excrete these waste products, and in plants the substances breakdown is much slower than in animals. Hence, accumulation of waste products is much slower in plants. Green plants produces carbon dioxide during respiration process, and that will exit outside through stomata of leaves and lenticels of stem. Plants can get rid of excess water by a process like transpiration and guttation. Plants stores waste products in leaves, barks and fruits. And when these dead leaves, bark and ripe fruits fall off from the tree, and they get rid of these waste products. Plants have a capacity to manage these waste products from one process to another process. For example, oxygen is produced during photosynthesis, and it is utilized in respiration process. And also plants use these waste products to protect themselves from the animals. Several compounds are synthesized by the plants for their own use, especially for defense. Many plants synthesize chemicals and store them in roots, leaves, seeds, etc. for protection against herbivores. Most of the chemicals are not taste. Herbivores usually do not eat such plants, and some of the chemicals are toxic and may even kill the animal that eats them. Some of the plants secrete chemicals when injured. These chemicals heal the wound and help the plant to recover from an injury. And also some of the plants release attractants for other organisms to help in pollination, seed dispersal, even in their nutrition process. Example, root nodules secretes chemicals to attract rhizobium bacteria into their surroundings, and they form a symbiotic relationship with the rhizobium, and these compounds are called secondary metabolites. The biochemical substances produced in plants are of two types. The materials which required for normal growth and development of a plant are known as primary metabolites. Example, carbohydrates, fats and proteins. The materials which do not require for normal growth and development, they are known as here secondary metabolites. Example, alkaloids, tannins, resins, gums. So plants produce these chemical for their own use. Man found the use of these chemicals for own benefits. They are generally colored and fragrant, and we are going to know each one in detail. First one, alkaloids. Alkaloids are nitrogenous byproducts and poisonous. These are stored in different parts of plants. Commonly, alkaloids are used in medicines. Now we are going to know about alkaloids in a table. Alkaloid name, quinine. Plant name, Cinchona officinalis, cinchona. Name of the part, bark. Use, anti-malarial drug. Nicotine, Nicotiana tabacum, tobacco. Leaves, insecticide, stimulant. Morphine, cocaine. Papaverum somniferum, opium. Fruit, painkiller. Reserpine, Rauwolfia serpentina. Snake root, medicine for snake bite, high BP. Caffeine, Coffea arabica, coffee plant seed, central nervous system stimulant. Nimbin, Azadirachta indica, neem plant, seeds, barks, leaves, antiseptic. Scopolamine, Datura stramonium, Datura plant, fruits, flower, sedative. Pyrethroids, chrysanthemum, flower, insecticides. Tannins. Tannins are carbon compounds. These are stored in different parts of the plant and are deep brown in color. Tannins are used in tanning of leather and in medicines. Example, cassia and acacia. Resins. In gymnosperm plants, they have special tubes, that is resin passages. In these passages, they produce resin and these are used in varnishes. Example, pinus plant. Gums. Plants like neem, acacia oozes out a sticky substance called gum when they are cut their branches. When branches are cut, the gums swells by absorbing water and helps in the healing of damaged parts of a plant. Gums are economically valuable and used as adhesive and binding agents. In the preparation of the medicine, food also it is used. Latex. Latex is a sticky milky white substance secreted by plants. Latex is stored in latex cells or latex vessels. From the latex of Hevea brasiliensis rubber plant, rubber is prepared. Latex from Jatropha is the source of biodiesel. Key points. There are no special organs for excretion in plants. Plants store different waste materials in leaves, bark, roots, seeds which fall from the plants. Plant metabolites are two types. Primary metabolites, example protein, carbohydrates and fats. Secondary metabolites are alkaloids, gums, tannins, latex. Alkaloids are nitrogenous byproducts and poisonous. These are used for preparation of medicines. Tannins are carbon compounds. These are used in tanning of leather and in medicines. Resins are used in varnishes. Gums are used as adhesive and binding agents and in the preparation of the medicine, food also used. Latex from Jatropha is the source of biodiesel.